So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Carlos Franco. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Strike two. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Downs. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Racing makes the catch. And there are two down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jordan Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Detroit, and starting this one, David Wilder. And Chris, pitching on the Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that'll welcome back onto the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Franco, in his rookie season, he features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Smash to the left side. Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Miguel Blaze will hit next. No hits in the shutout last night. First offering misses the mark. They say you win.
1-1.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Stockton takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, Manuel Ramiro.
Manuel Ramiro, the next Pirate to hit. To third. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Franco back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stockton makes the grab, one away. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Downs. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Walker at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Pitch misses. 3-1. There's the strike.
I got 3-2.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's out of here. His 9th homer of the year. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Orlando Esquivel. That misses the zone. 1-0. Now 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard hit right side. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Theodore Gonzales. First pitch just misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Gonzales aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Move to first. And he's back in safely. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And next to hit for Detroit, Juan Pulido. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Pulido checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled. Back at Comerica Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, O'Neal Cruz. That's in there. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And here it comes. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. Right-hander kicks, deals. It's softly on the ground left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Blaze. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now it's even up. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Next pitch is popped up. Pierce under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On the ground, Pierce tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Pirates strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half. And the batter now, Jordan Lawler. The pitch. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Now at the plate, Jack Downs. That's in for a strike. Downs, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Lawler gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses inside. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Franco throws to first, and he just got his hand in there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
He's going.
And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The punch out there. Now 2 out. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Orlando Esquivel. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wilmer Flores up and throwing. Aguero getting cranked up as well. Misses outside, and a count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 44.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Emmanuel Rodriguez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that one finds its way through. And here comes the Tigers. Wilmer Flores on to pitch here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now it's the second baseman, Nick York. That's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1. That's out to center field. Green settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Plays in now, takes ball one off the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Jenkins calls it in, 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Manuel Ramiro. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. He goes down looking. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Here's Riley Green. Weathers back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Torrey Styles getting ready to go. Davila warming up as well. The pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ball to strike. And that skips in the dirt. And a good eye there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yeah, there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now, 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Weathers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Fly ball down the line. Can't get there, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher,
Samuel Stockton up now for the Tigers. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Whips it across, and that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Polito makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Downs. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals upstairs. Tapped softly on the ground. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Check on the runner. Down. Dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Orlando Esquivel. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
Ball, one strike.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
O'Neal Cruz up next. Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And he deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Torrey Styles.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Pierce at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Pierce pulls one foul. And the righty deals.
That's a really good take.
And now it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That's down and in. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Tom Jenkins. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Theodore Gonzales up now for the Tigers. That one misses in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Well struck left field. Walker going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. Tigers are shut down there, and this game is still tied at 2-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Flores back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted, carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike one. And a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one hit to first. Jenkins takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
York, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. Onto the bottom of. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Tadahito Sato getting loose out there. Pop dump. Lawler under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Pulido. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. Check swing went around. 1-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there. That's strike 1. A wind in the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Tigers failed to make. On to extra innings. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Blaze. And here it comes. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Tigers bullpen with some action. Mikey Francisco up and loosening in the pen. Sanchez getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win. Base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Ramiro in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him. Now 1 away. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Double steal. They pitch out. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. No throw. He's in there safely. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Jack Downs. There's a strike.
0-1.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Now into the game, Antonio Castaneda. He'll play second. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Davila.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green, known for his late inning heroics. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
The pitch. This to center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Across is the winning run, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
(3-2) the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First was a victorious Tiger.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the game of the week. Just about set. And taking the ball for Detroit for an
Three. Ball four, take the ball. Ball four, take the ball. Three.
Three-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice
one. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Sam Kaminsky. And Singy, it's unique these days.
He's out. Three. That's ball four. You're out. He's out. Three.
One down. And up next for Detroit, Ellie De La Cruz. Off the plate, ball one. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 2-0. Knocks it down. One gone. And next up for the Tigers, Ellie De La Cruz. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's through there for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having...
Top of inning number 7, digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Smoked into left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a...
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away down.
That's just a really nice...
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our... Hi, I'm John. just about ready to roll here. And on the
He's out. 3 out. 3 out. He's out. 3 out.
all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark. De La Cruz in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. And a strike in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the catcher up to hit, Samuel Stockton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Out. 4-4. Take the base. 3 out. He's out.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And that's in there for strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Pitch misses outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Runner leads away at second. And a curve is down and in. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Ball 4, take the base. 4-4, take the base. Out. 3. He's out.
Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And now
Your attention, please. Now, this is number 46.
here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready.
Sycophus gets the call from the pen. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz.
Number 16.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Roll to short, could be 2. The flip to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's 7-3 is how this one ends. Live from Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. So just about set now. Our start. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way.
Great ball. He's great.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first. And the batter now, Gerard Ortiz. On the ground to third, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So the lineup.
Full 4. Take the base. He's out.
Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
This is important. If he
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that is that. So, welcome back, John Shambi. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next to hit for Detroit, Elly De La Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Racing makes the catch. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gerard.
He's out. He's safe. 3.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Honus Funk.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. That clips the zone. 0-1. Funk, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs. Good eye right there. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently.
10.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a...
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitch.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe.
New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The flip to the pitcher. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And it's fouled away.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is down low. Now a check swing, but he held up. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball.
The left-hander on now, Cole Reagans. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. De La Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the lefty. And that's ball 4.
No, very close with the location.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 15.
Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Long run, nice grab. And there's one away.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
lifted. Batting with one down, takes a strike. Pulls that one foul. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, number 14.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting
from the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Alonso Tapia.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-1.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 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 3. He's out.
Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead it 1-0. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And 1-2. Witt over at first with 1 away. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And the 2-2. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Now here. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed. That next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they back.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
No outs. Runner at first. Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Green on at first. Nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base pass, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And your final score 5-2 for Chris. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. Just a little bit away from first pitch.
He's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers are shut. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. We are tied at 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a.
comes the manager out of the dugout. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Orlando Galindo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. The 2-1. And another ball. Green leads off first with one away. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 17.
Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's off the mark. 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike.
Ball 4, take the base.
Ladies and
Hit
gentlemen,
him.
your
First
attention,
base.
please.
He's out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 10.
Tom Jenkins now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Escalona in position, makes the catch, and a 3-2 final score. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. just about to get underway. And
Ball four, take the ball. Hey now.
so 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Elly De La Cruz. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And that one fouled off. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pickoff throw. Witt gets back easily. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. Got him. And that's the inning. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Up and in. And now 3 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Samuel Stockton up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced, no outs. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, they get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here's Pierce at the plate, 1 for 2. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pierce off of first with 2 away. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Theodore Gonzales up now for the Tigers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That misses the zone. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees 3. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Richie Wheeler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a
Ball 4, take it down.
Number 15.
Ball 4, take the base.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the catcher, Samuel Stockton.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's in for a strike. Hoover, a 6-3. Back here in Detroit, so bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner. Joyce, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And one away.
Gosh, here it is headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Stockton in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Ow! That hit him. First base.
14-5 is your final.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the American League Central, the Mariners launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-4. The Blue Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-1. The Chicago Cubs amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-5. Henry Tejera was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 1-0. Sam Orozco grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Marlins took care of it. Hi, I'm Justin. Good Thursday morning. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Eduardo Rosales. The wind of the pitch. Elly De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Theodore Gonzales up now for the Tigers. 0 for 6 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Rosales, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's going to be Tom Jenkins. Pitch out, but no action. De La Cruz leads off first with one away. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Pitch misses there, and a full count now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Pajes puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Fernando. Onto the 3rd inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowser drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Two outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. First pitch just misses. Torkelson, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's off the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and
And here is Elly De La Cruz. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strike. Bottom of the 4th. next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Two on, one out. One. And next to hit for Detroit, Elly De La Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
The wind to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Just off the inside edge. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is downstairs. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Theodore Gonzales. First pitch, and he just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. De La Cruz, the runner at second with 1 away. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Got him. That's out number 2. And up next for Detroit, Tom Jenkins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Back. So they turn things over to the righty, Tommy Butcher. He last pitched 2 days ago. The wind of the pitch. Torkelson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tigers back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Ball one, no strikes.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's outside. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Line drive and a base hit. Gonzales headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next up for the Tigers, Juan Valido. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jenkins on third. Torkelson on at first with nobody out. Now one missed. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's the strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped into right field, base hit. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Hernandez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's Riley Green. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Now 1-1. Here's a 1-2. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Pierce at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Hernandez checks on first. Witt back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 8-3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Samuel Stockton. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a 1-1. That's a laser base hit. Pierce around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So bottom of the 9. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Camaro. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Wilmer Flores. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
No, truly for him, there is
all set. And here's the veteran outfielder, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. And there's a strike. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State. And he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
In the air out towards right center. Acuna on the run. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup, Elly De La Cruz. Up now for the Tigers. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Oh, 1 down. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Pierce, the lead runner at second. Stockton on at first with 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line. McHugh makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 2 runs on. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And first offering is fouled off. Torkelson getting to start in left. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Gonzales on to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to.
4-4, take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
There comes a skipper. Chad Pittman into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
He's out.
7-3 is how this one ends.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Chicago Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-3. They now have 5 straight